Hello and welcome back to Saxlingham. We've got the potatoes planted and we now are getting the rest of the ridging done for the carrots. Not a fast job as with the potato planting, but gives the county a bit of hard pull, blows some smoke out. We've taken the trailer back to the yard. The 7000's come back with the carrot drill. John Deere needs to take a pallet of potatoes back to the yard, or a part pallet, and then pick up the seed for the sugar beet drill. Got to get these carrots drilled, then we can get the fertilising done. I think all the fields need some fertiliser on them. Once we get the carrots drilled, we'll tidy the row ends up. Not got that many rounds to do to get our ridges all done. Those potato ridges really do look a bit funky. Whatever the update was last on Farming Simulator has messed the ridges up a little. We shall see going forward. We're doing one episode and staggering the episodes now instead of doing a Chadlington every day. Today is Saxlingham first thing in the morning, or first thing in the day when I'm about. Then we'll go on to Kinlake. The next day will be Chadlington and here. The next day will be Kinlake and Chadlington, so it'll all pan around so every series gets its own fair run. This series will go on to Ox's new map when it comes out, and Chadlington will switch over to Woodside when that comes out. Kinlake will keep going until we see what other British maps come out further down the line, but yeah, pin lathe will be good to go. County. We'll keep busy until we get all the carrots drilled. Could do with a little bit more headland on there. Probably six rows. Tidy the rows up to match up with that. I should be able to get started drilling carrots if we don't finish them today. Do need to buy a load of fertiliser for the fields that need it. All going to be a good patch of carrots. May have a few parsnips, we'll see. Not sure what tractor we will buy for next year. As we get into 1979, it could well be possibly an international. Good chunk of field for carrots, should get a good amount of carrots off it. Still got 188 grand in the bank. But that will slowly dwindle down, pay off our mortgages and hire purchases we've got on the farm. Hopefully by the time you come back we'll either have this done or almost done, and we can get the John Deere taken back to the yard, drop the seed potatoes off we've got left and start drilling the carrots. Do need to leave a gap between the carrots and the potatoes. Power arrow, we've got brand new Lely power arrow. So the width of that will be what we leave between the two crops. Okay, we are working the bit of land now for the, we've decided we're going to grow parsnips. We are thinking we're going to try and get a mortgage on the farm next door to us. It hasn't got an house to it, so it's £392,000, comes with a bit of land with it that we may well put some onions on. We shall see. But for now it's a case of carrots, parsnips and potatoes are the veg we're growing. Keep ourselves plodding through this bit of land. You can see left a gap there between the two crops. Do the same across with the potatoes. We may go across and start that side actually to make sure we get the breeds across from them worked out right. May grow some red beet in the future as well. This will be another job for the sugar beet harvester. Just needs an header for red beet. Buying for it. It will also mean buying another couple of sheds for parsnips and red beet. Hence why we need to buy the new land to build the red beet and parsnip sheds on. Let's go across this side, make sure we've worked it out right. Come in there, and that will do. The gap between the potatoes and the parsnips. Whether we shall get them all drilled today, I don't know. May take the counter to the dealership, have a front linkage fitted to it. So it can harvest onions. If we decide to go down the onion route, that is. That's another 3 or 4 rounds after this one. So back across this side, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds. After this breed we've got 5 rounds left. Should be drilling carrots when you come back to us next time. Plenty of dust up with the rotor spinning to loosen the soil. Yeah, we will get through this, get this taken back to the yard, washed and put away. May well drop the county off at the dealership. Although for now we don't need the thatchers on. Once we get on the 7,000 drilling, which should be a little bit easier than what we are with this job. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds left. Yeah, just 5 rounds to do. See if we can get them done and be on the drill when you come back to us at 2 o'clock. Okay, we're almost done with the ridging, and we are going to, once we get this ridging done, get the next yard bought and sorted out. We'll have to get that ploughed, cultivated and either planted with onions. We haven't got a drill to do the onions, so it could well be a field of red beets or another field to ridge. Or we could just use it as grass this year, cut it and then plough it up ready for next year. Should all be good for drilling later today or tomorrow, whichever we do. Could end up with some bad weather tomorrow, so that won't be any good, so we might as well get the drilling done today if we can. One more round of ridging in here. Last round of ridging. The harvester we've got, I think, will do onions as well as potatoes, so that would be good. Yeah, the biggest part of the day has been getting the onion and carrot field ridged. We are waiting to hear from the bank, see if we can afford to buy this new yard. Will give us more storage for wheat and barley, oilseed rape, oats, whatever we want to get in. One more breed back down to top end of the field. Then we'll get to the yard and pick up nothing, come back, drop the power arrow on here for doing the row ends. Job's gone pretty well today. Not sure what the weather is going to be tomorrow. It's another couple of nice days yet. Should be able to get the carrots and parsnips drilled and hopefully the onions if we're drilling them. Few more yards to get through here, then we'll head down, see if we can get finance for buying the yard. This will need to go on the plough to plough the grass up if we do it that way. There we are, almost to the end of that breed. Let's get ourselves this taken back to the yard. Got a bit grubby doing this job, but we'll be fine. Low on fuel in this as well, so hopefully we can get to the yard once we've got this next yard bought. ourselves down here. See how much ground we've got to work with. We will get this done before we leave you. Not sure how much of this ground we buy along with it, but let's drop that there. Yeah, we get a good few sheds and a bit of ground here we can plough up to. Put one or two bits in. Shed there we can sell to put the parsnip shed, and we could plough this up for onions. So let's first of all see if they will let us borrow the money. Let's just see first of all how much this yard is going to cost us. 392,000. Right, let's see if we can borrow $500,000. Over the next 20 years. There, they've let us have the loan. So we can now buy that patch of land. So we do now own that patch. So we will see you at 5 o'clock and see what we're doing. Okay, we are not able to drill carrots yet, so going to mark out the field first of all. Get this field marked out, and then we can get it ploughed ready for drilling the onions. Get this field marked out. Okay, so we've got to the edge of the land we own there. Get this new land broken and then to see what those are actually. If we can get rid, oh, it's the grain bins for the grain silo for this farm. Let's now get ourselves sorted where we're going to plough from. This ploughed up, not a straight edge, but it's near enough for us. It's not going to be a massive field, this one, but does add in a little bit to what we're doing here. We shall carry on till 7 o'clock with ploughing. Just have a check, when can we drill onions? If we can drill them this month, that's good. Yeah, March, April, so we can get the onions drilled tomorrow if we can get it worked down in time. Should be able to get the onions in if we can get the land power arrowed in time. We'll do another headland round to make sure we don't plough anything we don't want ploughing. But for today, that is where we're going to leave you. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new to the channel and you want to keep up to date with what we do, please subscribe to the channel. If you tell you when our content is available, it doesn't cost you a penny but helps us out a great deal. Until you join us again next time, thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.